I have people in my life that for some reason their phone is always dead. Like, I mean, it don't make no sense. I mean, it just don't make no sense. My sister, Mike, like, it's just certain people, I'm like, why is your phone always dead? And then when their phone is dead, they make this big old scene, rushing to find a charger. I'm like, what's wrong? My phone's on 1%. It's like, okay. And I just, like, what I started to really realize and how I see how it correlates to our own lives, whenever we're on 1%, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, like, all of a sudden, the world has to stop. We're rushing to find our charger. We're rushing to go get that boost, but it's like, you did see your phone say, hey, you got 20% left, just giving you a heads up, low battery. You got 10% left, low battery. Like, and I know it's an extreme sport where you want to see how much juice you could do. Or if you're out, you just out and it's like, oh, you see your phone dying and now you rushing, but it's like, simple thing, before you leave the house, make sure your phone is charged. In spiritual terms, before we leave our house, we should probably make sure we're getting our time with God. We need to be making sure we're getting filled up. We're making sure we're leaving the house with a full battery. Leaving the house not on full battery leaves us for the rest of the day looking for something to fill us up, charge us up, pump us up, encourage us up. When it's like, what if we lived a life where we lived fully charged? What if we lived a life where we know I just came from the presence of God, actually. I'm good. Now I could actually be a blessing to other people. I'm not looking for people to pour into me. I'm actually looking to pour into others. You see what I'm saying? But then, like I said, you like my phone right now, I ain't gonna hold you. It's on 13%. I had a long day. So I'm okay with this being at 13%. The day's over now. After this, we're done. We're shutting down. We're going home. I think that's how it should be. By the time we get home, we should have given our all, that we're just ready to plug up again so I can be ready for tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? And I think it's dangerous to live life in a way where you're waiting till you're on 1% to look for your charger. I think that if we lived a life where we allow God to fill us up before we leave our house, fill us up before we engage in things that we know is going to drain us, we would have a more meaningful experience and not being burnt out. And then when we get burnt out, projecting that onto everybody around us. I don't know about y'all, but I'm the most irritable when I just haven't been before God. So it's like, hey, I'm seeing that I have a low battery. Let me go ahead and spend time with God. It's very simple, very beautiful though. We don't have to rush. What's wrong? Phone always dead. It don't make no sense. Phone always dead. But that's not good, see? And I'm not gonna, listen, I love my people, but you gotta stay away from people that's always dead.